guys, and welcome to today's new video. If you want to see how I got this Khloe Kardashian blue eyeshadow inspired look, then stay tuned and keep watching. Okay guys, so first of all, I'm just starting off with my skin and I'm prepping and priming that with the Benefit Professional. Then I'm just going in with my Arbonne Perfecting Liquid Foundation, applying that all over my face for a flawless base. So I'm just kind of plopping that around my entire face, where I think is best. You want to use a foundation, you don't have to use this one, but you want to use a foundation that gives you flawless coverage because, as we all know, the Kardashians are literally perfect and their skin is always flawless. I've never seen an imperfection. Like, I mean, I've met Kim Kardashian and I've met Khloe, and the first time I met Kim, I got a real good look at her skin and she had a lot of makeup on. It was so thick, you could notice that it was thick, but it looked good, do you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't orange or anything, it was like thick makeup, but it was just such good makeup. Okay, so once you've got your base down, then I'm going to conceal. So I'm then going with the Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish Correcting and a Highlighter Perfector. This works so well, you'll see. So it's like you press it and it comes out sort of thing. So I'm just going to be running that underneath both my eyes. Like, it works so well. Then I'm running it down the bridge of my nose. A little bit up on my forehead, Cupid's bow, and just a bit on the chin. Then I'm taking my trusty Sigma Tapu Kabuki brush and blending that out perfectly. Now to set my highlight, I'm taking the Ben Nye Banana Powder. This is a yellow undertone. It's a little intense on my skin, but because it is a Kardashian contour, you want to look Kardashian-like. So I'm taking a shitload of that and more or less cooking, as they like to call it. Like, see how yellow that is? It'll be blended out nicely. Then I'm just going to be dusting that and blending that out with a brush, I guess. And to set the rest of my face, I'm just taking this Benefit Halo Flawless Foundation Powder and just running over the rest of my foundation with that, just to lock it all into place. So then straight after that, I'm going in with my Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm going to be taking this darker shade here and contouring my face with that. Then with this brush, I'm just going to be running it down the side of my nose. So once you've contoured and everything, I'm then taking the Nude by Nature bronzer and bronzing up my cheeks with that a little bit. Maybe across the top of the forehead too if you want. It just kind of blends everything together. Under the lip and a bit more on the cheeks if you want. Then I'm just taking my Mary Luminizer and applying that on the high points on my face. So now moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be using my Illamasqua pigment, my cream pigment in Hollow, and just applying a generous amount of that onto my eyelid and also underneath my eye. Now I'm going to be going in with the Balm Nude Tude palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Sultry, just applying a tiny, tiny amount onto a crease brush and applying that in my crease. And then just kind of pulling that up. Now I'm just changing my brush to this one, just to blend it out a little bit more. Now I'm just going into my Sigma Warm Neutrals palette, and I'm going to be taking this cream colour on the top here and applying a generous amount of that underneath my brow bone and kind of blending that into the brown a little bit. So now moving on to the fun part, I'm taking the Max Factor Blue eyeshadow. This is in the shade Sapphire Rage. A generous amount of that on a brush and applying that as so. Just onto my eyelid. and kind of pushing that up into the crease where that brown is. After that, I'm just taking the Max Factor Excess Shimmer. This is in the shade Crystal. It's like a creamy base. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of that on my finger and popping that in the middle of my eye. It's going to lighten the blue up a little bit, and it's not going to be as intense because you do want it to be a little bit lighter towards the middle of the eye. Then I'm going to be taking this pigment from L'Oreal in Sassy Marshmallow and once again applying that to the middle of my eyelid. Now just going back to that brown that I had before, I'm just going to be running that along the top of the blue eyeshadow. So it's all nicely blended. You need to take a little bit more of that dark blue just to intensify the outer corner. Don't be afraid to do so. So I've then just gone ahead and tightlined my eyes with a black eyeliner. And I'm now just going in with a black eyeshadow from that same The Balm Nude Tude palette. And I'm just going to be blending that black down. Now I'm just going back in with the dark blue that I used on my eyelid and applying a little bit underneath my eye with the blue. So straight after that, I've just gone ahead and applied my Benefit They're Real mascara, and now I'm going to be applying a pair of red cherry lashes, and these are in the number 523. So I'm just going to jump off camera and apply that now, and I'll be back in 1 second. So then after I've put my eyelash on, which just adds to the complete look, I'm then blending them together again with some more mascara. So straight after you finish the eyes, I'm then moving on to lips, and I'm taking the Anastasia Pro Pencil and applying that to my lips. I'm not sure if it's for lips, but I can do it anyway. Then I'm going straight over the top of that with the Essence lipstick in the shade Dare to Be Nude. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. And you are done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I can't thank you enough if you're still watching to this point. I just want to jump out the screen and fucking hug you. I love you all so much. Stay tuned and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.